Morning, or afternoon actually. I'm back. It's a kind of a cloudy, overcast Monday this early afternoon, and I wanted to catch up on a couple things. One is I've ordered Melania's friend's book, and I've ordered Michael Cohen's book, and I'm just dying to read Cohen's book. I'm wondering what kind of an impact that will have on the Trumps, because according to this, what's her name? Katie Wolkoff, is that her name? Stephanie Winston Wolkoff. She says she can back up everything that's in that book 100%. And she said that there was a lot of infighting in there, and that Ivanka was going around saying that she was going to be the next president, and Jared was saying, "Oh yeah, she'd be great. She's got what it takes. She's perfect for the next president." And then Don Jr. is wanting to be the next commander-in-chief as well. So they're all going to be at each other's throats after this. So we'll let Stephanie Wolkoff, if that's her name, if I got it right, Wolkoff, take down the family, and we'll let Michael Cohen take down Trump, because I think that's what's going to happen. I also want to say that this just came across, excuse me, Michael Flynn loses his bid to have his criminal case dismissed. Yay. Okay, and also, now, after every convention, Republican and Democrat, they want to see if you get a bump. Well, Trump got a bump. He got a 2-point bump, but so did Biden. So right now, according to 538 blog, Biden has a 71% chance to beat Trump. Trump's favorability ratings are falling. His favorability ratings are 31%. His unfavorability, and they're down 4. His unfavorable ratings are 59%, so almost 60% of people don't like him. Biden, favorable 46, it's up 6. Unfavorable 40, and it's down 3. So it was 43, now 3% more people like him. Trump handling of COVID since July 30th. Approved 35%, disapproved 63%. So, and nationally, Biden leads Trump by 6 points. So, anyway, Lindsey Graham is only up 3 points. That's within the margin of error against Jamie Harrison. So Jamie Harrison could actually take the South Carolina Senate seat away from Lindsey Graham. Yay! I don't know if Mitch is going to do well, or if Mitch is going to, if Amy, what's her name, McGrath, 2 Scottish people running against each other, McConnell, McGrath. I don't know if she's going to be able to do that. Who knows? Things are weird. My phone is blowing up with news. So anyway, the Stephanie Wolkoff book comes out tomorrow, and I've pre-ordered it, which means it should be on my doorstep tomorrow. Amazon's pretty good about that. And I've also ordered the Michael Cohen book, and it should be here September 8th, and I can't wait to share it with you. It's going to be fun. But right now, let's read on will these books have an impact on what kind of impact will these books coming out have on the Trump family? Okay, so let's do this from the family's perspective. So they're going to be the querents. And they're just going to say it's all lies. There are too many people coming out of the woodwork saying that all these terrible things finally about this guy. I think Rachel Maddow read the foreword from Michael Cohen's book, and I just can't wait to read it. I'll go through it with you on here if you haven't bought it. Okay, so is Cohen and Wolkoff's books going to have an impact on how people see the Trump family? Is Cohen and Wolkoff's books going to change minds about what people think about Trump? Is Cohen and Wolkoff's, is Cohen and Wolkoff's books going to have an impact on how people see Trump? I mean, it's not going to have an impact on me because I already know he's a dirtbag, but so let's make sure we have our question down right. Is Michael Cohen and Stephanie Wolkoff's books going to have an impact on Trump's base? Will that make a difference in how his base sees the family and how they're going to vote? Will their books make an impact on how the base is going to vote? Let's see. Okay, let's see a minute. Angels. Is it going to have an impact? Are those books going to matter? Wisdom from above. Oh, Eight of Swords. Page of Swords. Strength card. The Queen of Wands, rather. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. The Eight of Cups reversed. Chariot reversed. They're not going anywhere. They're going to be stuck. Judgment reversed. And the Empress reversed. Secrets are going to come out. This is divine counsel, wisdom from above, and this is stuck. People are going to be getting the wise counsel, but they might feel like they're stuck into voting for him. So this is the spy card, the Page of Swords. That's beneath him. You could probably consider both of those authors as spies because they're spilling the tea. The Strength card is behind them. It didn't seem like anything was going to be able to take them down. Teflon Don, right? Triumph of love over hate. So yeah, success. Eight of Pentacles reversed. I think it's going to show that they have used unethical application of skill. They have been using what they know to a bad advantage. And then the interior or internal forces, influences, we're going to be having joy, feasting, and merriment. The Chariot reversed is in the external forces. Unethical victories. So Trump will probably say that this is unethical victories and that they shouldn't be spilling his tea. The Judgment card reversed. He's going to have failure to find happiness in old age. Now the Empress is the final outcome, and it's reversed. Immaturity, bondage, possible injury, yeah. Yeah. It's definitely gonna do them some injury. Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards in this reading, which means this is out of Trump's hands. Thank God. Ruby, what are you doing? Go lay down. You're a good girl. Go lay down. Go lay down. You're a good girl, Ruby. Yeah, so this is out of Trump's hands, and it's not to his benefit either. That's really good news. See, like I said the other day, this stuff is all fluid. And as things move along, they're going to impact this election. What are you doing? You want to say hi to everybody? You guys want to meet Ruby? This is my Ruby Dooby Doo. Come here, Ruby. Come here. Say hi. Say look. Hi, Ruby. Okay, go lay down. Good girl. She's such a good girl. But we really miss her sister, who was her twin. Her twin sister, Lola, is gone. Okay, so what else did we want to read on? Let's read and see if Ivanka is ever going to be president of the United States. That ought to be fun. Although I think it might be a waste of time. Let's see if any of the Trump kids are going to achieve that goal. Okay, are any of the Trump kids going to ever be the president of the United States? Are any of the Trump kids ever going to be the president of the United States? Spirit. Are any of the Trump kids going to be the president of the United States? What can you tell us? Are any of the Trump kids ever going to be the president of the United States? Are any of the Trump kids ever going to be president of the United States? Let's see. Oh. Ruby's sad. She misses her sister. Lovers. King of Cups. Theft. The Two of Wands. I don't think so. The Page of Swords. There's a spy. No. The Eight of Swords. No. Knight of Pentacles. Temperance reversed. The Hangman reversed. And the Ace. No, they're not going to be. That's ridiculous. And the outcome is the Ace of Wands, and that's clouded joy and false starts. That's not ever going to happen. This is a spy. The King of Cups wouldn't be Jared or, because he's a Capricorn, I think. I think he's a Capricorn, but I know both of those Trump boys are Capricorns. Jared is a Capricorn, and so are Dawn and Frodo. Page of Swords, that's the spy. Two of Wands reversed. No. Physical suffering, sadness, domination by others. This isn't going to happen. Never, never, never. So, you guys, I want to talk to you about something that I taught myself a long time ago. You know, it's like when you can meditate and get with the spirit, everybody can do this. And I kind of learned this when my brother died, so that was almost 40 years ago. But I would just kind of ask myself, you know, like, because, you know, I was like on this search for my higher power. And I grew up Catholic, so we believe that we have souls. I'm not a Catholic anymore, but I still believe that people and animals have souls. And so sometimes when I would lost, I would just close my eyes and I would just say, "Are you there?" And it was always yes. The answer was always yes. I could hear it in my head. So then if I ever had a question that I didn't know the answer to, or I was really stumped on and like spiritually didn't know what to do, or, like it was a big life-changing thing, I would ask myself, I would ask Spirit to show me a yes answer in my body so that I would know if I asked them what it meant. And so I would say, "Show me a yes answer." And I would get just a feeling up there. And if no answer, it would be in my gut. You guys, you can do this too. It takes a little bit of practice, but you can do it, Is Ivanka ever going to, no, she's never going to be president. I mean, before I even got the question out, I could feel it in my gut. No, she's never, ever going to be president. And apparently Melania and her are like cats and dogs. This is going to be such a good book when this comes out. I'm so excited. And I will read some of it to you, okay? If you guys are interested, I can do that. Sometimes I have a tendency to read too fast, so if I am, just tell me to slow down, okay? Because it's going to be fun. I had some other notes here that I wanted to think about, and I don't know if I have anything else to read on or not. I think that Trump's approval rating is going to fall. Let's do Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham. I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck for him. Is Lindsey Graham going to retain his Senate seat, or is Jamie Harrison going to take it? This is my regular Rider-Waite deck. Is Jamie Harrison going to beat Lindsey Graham? Is Lindsey Graham going to lose his seat? Is Lindsey Graham going to lose his Senate seat? Is Lindsey Graham going to lose his Senate seat? Is Lindsey Graham going to lose his Senate seat? God, I hope. Let's see. Now, I don't know how much of this I can get on there, so... I'm going to put the outcome card over here. Lindsay, what's going on? He's looking overseas. And he's not satisfied. Riches, domination, interest in science. Below him is a chariot. Lindsay's going bye-bye. Waiting on his crop to grow. Page of Cups reversed and crowning card, Judgment. Ta-da! In his future, the Ten of Cups. He can go back to South Carolina and live in his rich house. The Empress upside down. Secrets. Or not the Empress, the High Priestess. And the Eight of Pentacles. This is using your skill for a destructive means. But it's reversed. I mean, when it's reversed, that's what it means. Outcome. Fighting, he's going to lose. Contradictions, disputes, complications, contracts, and legal stuff. He could very well lose. This is in the margin of error, so I mean, he's only up 3. God, that would be so great. And South Carolina is where... Claiborne, was that his name? Is that senator's or House member's name? Claiborne. That's why Joe made it as the nominee, because of South Carolina. And I'm telling you, Jamie Harrison is a smart, accomplished black guy, and they will come out in droves and vote for him, and so will every Democrat. I would vote for him in a heartbeat. Of course, I'd rather live here than South Carolina, so. Okay, you guys, that's all I got for today. I've got a bunch of errands to do, and oh no, I wanted to pull a law of attraction card because there's another thing that I've always kind of known about, and I was always able to manifest. And one day I saw this movie called The Secret. This was years after. I mean, jobs would fall in my lap. You know, I mean, lucky things would happen to me because it was like I knew it. But so The Secret came out, and when I saw it, I'm like, well, I've been doing that all along. Well, so I bought like 15 CDs of that Secret, the book The Secret, and I gave it to everybody I knew for Christmas. And so the law of attraction is a real thing. I mean, you can manifest things in your life. You really, really, truly can. Let's pull a card from, this is Esther and Jerry Hicks from Abraham Hicks, The Teachings of Abraham. This is the law of attraction cards. I really like her. You guys haven't been watching her on YouTube. You might want to check her out. Okay. I can deliberately reach for joyous thoughts, and you can too. We can. In seeking and finding joy, you not only find perfect alignment with your inner being and with who you really are, but you also find vibrational alignment with all things that you desire. When joy is really important to you, you will not allow yourself to focus upon things that do not feel good. And the result of thinking only thoughts that feel good will then cause you to create a wonderful life filled with all the other things you desire. You guys, this really, really works. And if you haven't seen the movie The Secret or haven't read the book, please do so. You know, and there was something in the movie that I always thought was really cool. And it was about how people would always worry about their finances, and they would always worry when the bills came, you know, and oh, there's going to be bills in the mailbox. And they said, stop doing that. Stop worrying about the bills in the mail. Start thinking about checks coming in the mail. And you know, I started doing that, and it works. I mean, I get checks in the mail. Now, the reason I don't get bills in the mail very often is because I pay everything online. But, you know, still, I don't like to go to the mailbox and find bills. But I do like to go to the mailbox and find checks, and that's pretty cool. And you can do it too, okay? So I just want you to know that. You got to have a positive attitude. We are going to win this election. We are going to win the Senate. We're going to win the House. We're going to get rid of Kavanaugh, and we're going to have Joe and Kamala in D.C. as our leaders. So keep that in mind, and have a great day. I'll try to come back tomorrow. Thank you. Bye. Oh, subscribe, please, and hit the bell if you want to know when I'm coming back, and hit the like button and leave comments. All that kind of good stuff is really good for my channel. Thanks. Bye.